invite now Shahzad to share how he started his work and how YPR is working, and then afterwards we will open up floor for question answers. Yes, Shahzad.
Hello. Okay. Thank you very much, Sadia. Hope everyone is enjoying the discussion. Before I proceed, let me thank UNFPA, first of all, for really ensuring the youth participation in their programs. I can say that UNFPA is really ensuring the extreme level of the youth participation. Not only asking the young people to sit on the stage and use them as a token, but asking them for their plans and executing their plans, letting them execute their plans as well. Before I proceed, let me also say that we also have our district focal points and the members, also some of the national focal points of YPR sitting right there. I hope yesterday most of you have done the Se Kore song. So it is from YPR. Okay, so what is YPR then? YPR, it stands for Youth Peer Education Network. It was started in 2002 by the United Nations Population Fund and as a project. Initially it was only a project that aims to provide the technical support, the online resources on standardized peer education models to the organizations that are using the peer education. But with the passage of time, the YPR program becomes the global movement. Now YPR exists in 60 countries all over the world, in all the regions, including Eastern Asia, including Eastern Europe, Central Asia, Arab states, and then Asia and Pacific. In 2009, we have expanded the network in Asia and Pacific, as Sadia has just mentioned, that UNFPA sent me to attend a training workshop. And let me also say that it wasn't only me, it was a whole process. They have identified different young people, and with the whole process, I got selected for this particular training, and it was in a very beautiful country. And then we went to another workshop, different workshops. But the task that I was given as the national focal point of YPR in Pakistan to establish a network in Pakistan, and with the support of UNFPA, what we did, we launched the network in Pakistan on August 19, 2009. It's only 1 year and 4 months. Before I share with you that what we have done in past 1 year and 4 months, let me also say that the YPR does exist in most of the countries you belong to. For example, Somalia, for example, Jordan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and some other countries like Thailand, Cambodia, India. So you can also be a part of this network in your own countries. Since we launched the network in Pakistan, we conducted different training workshops. We have different components. Our primary component, or you can say the main component, is the capacity building. And under our capacity building component, we have conducted 6 national training of trainers on peer education. And in these 6 national TOTs, we have trained 140 young people, young trainers from around 45 districts of Pakistan. So now YPR exists in 45 districts of Pakistan, in all the provinces, including Gilgit, Baltistan, as well as AJK. We also, yes, there are around 85 member organizations that are part of the YPR, because YPR is actually a network of the organizations. So 85 member organizations and educational institutions are now part of the network, and we have direct outreach to 15,000 young people. So the 15,000 young people are the peer educators that we usually work with through our 85 member organizations. We also conducted many advocacy workshops or events, particularly on the occasions of International Youth Day, World AIDS Day, to commemorate these days, as well as to recognize the efforts of young people by giving them different awards. We also conduct different youth-friendly activities, for example, musical concerts, theatre workshop or theatre performances, and then different competitions. Recently, we have started another component, that is the seed grants. We are now giving the seed grants, a very little amount of money, to the young people, to the young district focal points who are working in their own districts. We are giving them a very little amount of money, and they are conducting different activities like rallies, workshops, festivals, concerts, competitions in their own districts. I also want to share that YPR in past almost 16 months, we have represented our country in around 12 international conferences all over the world. And we got the chance to meet Mr. Ban Ki-moon, the UN Secretary General, as well as different other prime ministers and presidents of different countries. I would also like to share with you the other components of the YPR. And under these components, like YPR has its own training model. What we believe in to build the capacity of the peer educators at the grassroots level, so that they can become a trainer of the peer educators. And then we also again work on to build their capacity so that they can become the national trainers. And then we organize the specialized workshops for the national trainers so that they can enhance their own skills and capabilities. I would like to share the 2011 plan, because recently organized the National Youth Forum, the National Youth Initiatives Forum of UNFPA. We started this forum again last year just to gather all the young people working under the programs of UNFPA, youth programs of UNFPA, to evaluate the last year as well as to plan the next year activities. So this month, a couple of days ago, we just concluded our forum, and we came up with different ideas that how we'll work in 2011. I would like to share with you. In 2011, under our capacity building component, we thought and came up with the idea that beside the national training of trainers, we are going to conduct our provincial training of trainers as well, so that we can engage more young people from the grassroots. Under our advocacy platform, as Sadi has just mentioned about the provincial youth assemblies, and due to some technical reasons, it was not a very successful model. So what we came up is that under YPR's advocacy component, we are going to establish these provincial youth assemblies, and we are going to make these provincial youth assemblies a real model of the youth assemblies, like a real assemblies. All the individuals, all the intellectuals, all the young leaders will be raising their voices and concerns like parliamentarians. And then we have also included another component, that is the media, because we do have the media partnerships with very well-renowned organizations and institutions, media institutions. So we are going to organize the media sensitization workshops. And then there's another idea that the young leaders, they themselves execute and run the youth-friendly centers. This is another idea that we came up in our forum. And last but not least, we are working to build the political leadership in sexual and reproductive health and rights, because we do lack in the political leadership of in sexual and reproductive health and rights, so that we can really raise the concerns of the young people, and these political leaders, they can really highlight these concerns of the young people in the parliamentarians making the policies. At the end, I would like to share, and I would like to welcome all of you to join us. You can visit the website www.youthpeer.org. It is a website, it's basically an international website. You can add PK for Pakistan and other codes for your own countries to search that what kind of work YPR is doing in your own countries, or you can also find us on Facebook. Last thing that I would like to share, from 1st December till the 10th of December, YPR International is celebrating the 10 days of activism, as this is the International Year of Youth. So we're celebrating the 10 days of activism, and in these 10 days of activism, YPR is conducting around 200 activities around the world. So we are the part of this family, and we are conducting like 25 activities in Pakistan. That's all from my side.